Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roxanne. If it's your first time here, then welcome. I want to talk to you all today about the books that I plan to read during the month of April. So I'm going to start with the three that I got from the library. So if you did not know, April is Autism Acceptance Month, and so I have three books that I want to read for that, and then one is adult, one is middle grade, and one is young adult. I do have another one. No. God, Galileo. Freaking look at this. Broke it in literally 2 seconds. I do have another one that's on hold in the library, and it's called The Young Naturalist, I believe, and that's nonfiction, but it hasn't come in yet, so I really wanted to get this uploaded for you all. So no, battery's gonna die. Hello, I'm back. I'm not exactly sure where I ended up at. Also, the lighting has changed because now it is much later in the day. But yes, so I wanted to talk to you about the three that I have currently. So my library, I couldn't find like a YA autism book that was newer and that was already out, but I looked at a couple of lists and they said that The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Haddon was autism rep. If anybody knows any different or has any more specifics about this, I would really appreciate that. I haven't read the synopsis or anything like that, but it is one that I had in my had my eye on regardless, so I did want to read it anyway, but I just want to make sure that I'm using it sort of for the right thing. Then we have The Heart Principle by Helen Huang. This would be Own Voices, and I've heard from reviewers that this is less romance driven than the first few in the series, so but regardless, I have really enjoyed those, so I'm really excited to get to this one. And then we have a middle grade called A Kind of Spark by L. McNichol, and again, I don't really know what this one is about, but I do know that it is autism rep, and someone recently read it and reviewed it and really enjoyed it. I think it was Vanessa at Split Reads, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it was Vanessa at Split Reads. So yeah, I think this may have something to do with witches, and I'm not sure if that is some sort of metaphor to talk about autism. I don't know, we'll see. You all know that I really like to go into my books knowing as little as possible. And then I have a few things that are just going to be sort of filler for things that I didn't get to finish, that I have not got to finish. So I started Stamped from the Beginning by Ibram X. Kendi back in February, and I still haven't finished it. I'm on page 124, so hopefully I'll make a little bit more headway on this. And then I also am reading the third in the Elizabeth George books, the Detective Linley series. I'm reading the third, which is Schooled in Murder, I believe, something along those lines, that I started for I think the last day of March, and I haven't finished it, so I do want to finish it this upcoming month. And then I have a few, I don't really know what mood I'm in, so I have a couple different things. I have Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton, so if I'm going more for like sci-fi, I'll go with that. If I'm thinking more kind of creepy, mysterious horror, I will go with The Only Good Indians by Stephen Graham Jones. I have not read any Stephen Graham Jones, but I have heard really good things about him as an author, so I might pick that up. And then if I'm thinking I need something a little bit different, if I'm thinking something more kind of romance or contemporary-ish, I have both Beach Read and People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry, neither of which have I read, and I want to. So she has another one coming out this year that I would like to get to these before that one comes out. So these are all sort of plans that I have for the month of April. The only things really that are set in stone are the three books for autism, but I will be definitely reading things from my shelves because you all know that those those books are my main priority always. So yeah, if you will be reading anything for Autism Acceptance Month, please let me know. I would love to hear about it. Let me know what you will be reading in the month of April. As always, thank you for watching and for listening. I love you all very much.